or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights, taking on a team from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Entering play call screen.
And the Scarlet Knights will put total leather to crank us up. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30.
Cover 1 hole. Cover 3 sky. Cover 1 hole.
Line gets set, first down. Breaking out the jet sweep. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Formation,
and to stop the jet sweep, you've got to be great at containing. You have to have players in the perimeter of your defense funnel the football and force it to go back inside. That time, that defense was not allowing that receiver to get outside.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to throw, it's Vandergrift. Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic, it's picked off.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up, but he's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
Corner strike. Player formation. There are 8. Sing gun. Option is set. Option is set. Trips T offset. Level 6 cat. Verticals stick. Shock H option.
First down here for the offense. From the shotgun, they'll run it. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know we only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy, let him see what he can do, and when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take it.
Fake jet pass power. Formation. Sing gun. Wing. There. Slot 2 buck.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33.
Red option. Speed option. Inside zone. Formation. Single. Gun. Option. Option. Option is set to stop right.
Everything's on the table.
Option is set. Doubles.
High success rate.
Red option. I'll go. Thick jet HDC. Regoni scissors. Curl combo. Option. Regoni scissors.
He started this drive in great field position now, needing to convert on 3rd and 2. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster.
Yeah, when you get penetration by that defense right away, and there's no way to cut at all for that back, he gets destroyed right away. No way that play was going to be successful. Way too much penetration.
HD slip screen.
The 51-yard field goal is not really unreasonable in terms of range, but they'll try to convert on 4th down. Trying to get to it. Takes a shot as he throws, and he never had a chance. Incomplete.
Great coverage on that fourth down.
There are 6
Nice job
categories.
blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop, turn it over to their offense.
Cover 2 man. Cover 2. Cover 2 man. Man blitz. WS blitz 1.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Vandergrift. Makes his connection. Turns it on in midfield. And the big game, and they've got it on the 46.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
To the air on 1st down. Got his man. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you look like defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw? He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, 1st down.
Not much there on the run. He gets 1 to the 31.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Got his man on the right. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. Kentucky right back to the line. He's looking to pass. He wants it all. He snares it in the end zone.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, error 6 categories.
And when I start for this offense, the throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass, this quarterback getting a little bit of confidence, this passing game getting in the rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
We have 7 options.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Slot to hook, stick, doubles, snap, fake, curl flats, spot end, doubles, slant, red off, algo, stack, fake jet, bench HB, normal, reg only HB scissors.
The offense set for a 1st down play. Looking for room, it's Monaga. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the 1st period.
Player, there are 8 coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. 0-1 draft is selected. Entering play call, wing, there are 6 formation. Player, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Jet touchpad, outsides, Y shallow cross.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
So this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires and picked off. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and the ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw. And as a result, it ends up in an interception.
Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Looking downfield, it's Vandergrift. He's got it and still on his feet. Touchdown, Wildcats. Hauled it in and just kept
Entering
right
play
on
call,
running to the
coach
hallelujah land.
suggestions. There are 6 categories.
That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays.
Entering
It doesn't
play
always
call,
work that way. But
special
when you
teams.
do,
You have
man,
7
the energy,
options.
the crowd,
Head,
everybody's
forward,
into it.
return left
Now
to
the other team
selected.
better respond.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not
Entering
much to
play
be
call,
found as
empty
he
and
stopped
slide.
at the 18.
Inside zone.
And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel.
Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 10. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a
Entering
much
play
better
call,
job with his
coach
decision.
suggestions. There are 6 categories. Mike SS free.
Well, this drive probably won't help them pile up yards, but they could get points quickly, starting it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And you can forget running in the middle
Entering
against
play
this
call,
defense.
coach formation.
Oh, they're trying to run the
Time.
football there, just nowhere
Concept.
to go. They got
Zone blitz,
dominated
cover
up
2,
front at the point of
cover,
attack.
tempo 2, zone blitz free, Mike SS free.
After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Back to throw, it's Vandergrift. He's got it. He gets it
Entering
in.
play call,
Touchdown,
coach
Wildcats.
formation. Errors, coach suggestions. There
He'll
are
try
6
to tack on
categories.
one
You
more.
have 5 options. Load block left is selected.
And the extra point is true, and the
Entering
lead
play call,
balloons to
special
21.
teams. You have 7
About to kick it
options.
away after
5
scoring a
forward,
touchdown.
return left is selected.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not
Entering
much to be
option.
found as he stopped
Player
at the 18.
formation. Single hack. Pistol. Full hack. Putty corner. Empty and counter lead. Empty and power O. Formation. Gun. Wing. There are 6 doubles. Smash post.
Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Entering play
as
call.
a head coach,
RPO
you're wondering,
alert screen.
what didn't I
Inside
say?
zone.
What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point, Dave.
Yeah, nothing went well in the 1st quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Drag
Oh,
under.
man, the quarterback almost just threw
Double
his
wide
2nd
slants.
interception on his many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there.
Red
It gets
option,
tipped up in the air.
slants.
He's
Red
lucky that
option.
wasn't picked off.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. Not much of a
Entering play
chance
call.
on the return, but they'll have the ball
There
at
are
the
10
33.
categories. You have 10
That's number 2.
options.
That's a
Cover
good
4
year for a
quarters
lot of
is
people. What
selected.
a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
Moves away as he feels pressure. And with not much doing downfield, he
Entering
found his
play
parents
call,
open in the
cover
stands and
4,
threw
there
it to
are
him.
10 categories.
After the
You have 10
incompletion, let's see
options.
if they go
Cover
back
4
to the air on
quarters is
2nd and
selected.
10 from the 33. Leaves it with the back. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the
Entering
32.
play call, cover 4,
That's what
there
you
are
try to
10
do as a
categories.
defense.
You have
Limit
10
those damage when
options.
they run the
Cover 4
football.
quarters
Get
is
them on the
selected.
ground,
Entering play
short
call,
gains
cover
to
4,
set your
there are
defense
10
in positive
categories.
situations
You
down
have 10 options. Cover 4 quarters is selected.
Now facing a 3rd and long. To throw, it's Vandergriff. Throws toward the end zone. And swatted down by the
Entering play
defense to
call,
stop the
coach
scoring
information,
opportunity.
coach
Nice job by the
suggestions. There
defense.
are
They're
6
mixing up their
categories.
look.
You
They're
have
3rd
5
and long in
options.
field
Below
goal range.
drop
They go
left is
zone
selected.
coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Entering play call.
No good.
Coach
After the
suggestion.
missed
High
field
loaded.
goal. Hey,
617.
could be worse. It's
High
still up
loaded.
by 20.
617.
And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield. Not a whole lot of room there.
Entering
3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Looking to the big tight end. And it's his 4th interception of the game. The ball pops out. Just a short
Entering
return,
play
but that
call,
would have been
man
icing on
blitz,
the
there
cake.
are 10
They've got it
categories.
first down
You
to
have
32.
49 options.
Kentucky
SSLB
sends the
blitz is
offense
selected.
back out onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
He uncorks one deep. That pass is incomplete. Kentucky going quickly. On 3rd down, going up top. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Perhaps their punter is injured. Perhaps they don't like to punt. Perhaps they hold an inherent bias against kicking the ball to the other team. But it unloads it downfield. Wide open, he makes the catch. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Kentucky!
Entering play call.
How do you not love the guts of this offense? 4th down, it's just another down, and what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
And the extra point makes it
Entering play
28
call.
to nothing.
Special teams. You
Quick
have
work on
7
that scoring
options.
drive, just
Fight
4
4
plays.
return left
And
is
they finish
selected.
things off with a big play. 68 yards on the touchdown pass. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Single, gun, wing, slot to book.
Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Hand off from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on
Entering
that
play,
one.
speed option.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on 1st down.
Entering
We've got
play
a
call.
timeout in the waning
Inside
seconds of
zone.
the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Touchdown, Kentucky. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
There are 6 categories.
Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so
Entering
awesome
play call, special teams, you have 7 options, 5 forward, return left is selected.
You make the plays, and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned.
Entering play
Halftime is
call,
coming.
special
The
teams, you have
Wildcats
7
will kick it
options,
away to
5
crank up the second
forward,
half.
return left is selected.
And it's caught from inside. And now the hit knocks it loose. Almost a disaster on that return. They jump on it and they'll maintain possession.
Goal line,
Wow, they
done.
narrowly
Wing,
avoid
error, 6,
disaster
slot
there.
2,
They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that, and the head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Wants to fire on second down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down.
9 options.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
On the option. And how about that alertness and that
Entering
swarmy
play
D
call,
to keep him from getting the first down?
Wing,
You know, this
inside
offensive
zone.
line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays. And if you can just give him a little crease, he can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done now.
Trying to show their strength with the run on fourth down. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first.
Slants. Curl combo.
The Scarlet Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
Inside zone.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you could tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Gets it out fast.
Entering play call.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
Well, the offense is taking a chance here, staying on the field inside its own 40. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There was a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
Throws to the wideout. He makes a grab. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. The Wildcats will hustle to the line. Turning to the running game on first and goal.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production, but listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of.
There are 3
Maybe that's something they
categories.
can
You have
point to as they get
27
ready for their next
options.
opponent.
Overload free
Things
team
they did
selected.
right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
Skips away from pressure. Touchdown, Wildcats! And the stomping has commenced. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat and you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of
Special
business.
teams. You have
And he
7
tacked on the
options.
extra
5
point.
return left. 5 4 base onside. 5 base onside. Return 5 4 2 return left. Return left. 5 4 2 return
Lining
left.
up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll run it from the gun. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last
Entering
play of the
play
third
call.
quarter.
Winning. There are 16 categories. You have 9 options. Red option is selected. Entering play call. Winning. There are 16 categories. You have 9 options. Red option is selected.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. On second down, he'll let it fly. And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which colored jerseys they're wearing? And a big return after the
Entering
INT
coach
sets up the offense
suggestions.
for this possession.
Formation. Overview.
Man, as
There
a
are 2
defensive lineman
categories.
late
You
in the
have
game, man,
24
when you know it's
options.
passion,
Cover 3
you're picking
matches
your ears
selected.
back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Fires to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was
Entering
going
play.
for 6
Cover 3
right there.
sky.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still
Seam
throwing the
flat.
football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. Touchdown, Wildcats! And the punishment has been extended.
Play call. Play call.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conservative because this offense obviously has had
Entering
themselves a
play
day.
call.
And
Special
apparently
teams.
their
You have
day's not
7
over. They're going to
options.
continue to
5
keep
4
scoring.
2
The
return
defense
left
better
is
do
selected.
something about it.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the
Coach
20.
suggestion. AWR. Level sale. AHP angle. 670. Player. Formation. Single. Gun. Wing. Slot 2 buck.
And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Entering
Clear the
speed
mechanism,
option.
move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The option look. And they'll bring him down after a short
Entering
pickup.
play inside
You can
zone.
tell
Red
he wants to
option.
run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan, and the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand, and more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but end of the plays, when I can be physical and really make him feel me,
Entering
I think
play
that'll
call.
always bode
Skip.
well in a fourth quarter game.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this
Entering
2-minute
play
situation.
inside zone.
This is where their
Red
playmakers
option.
need to step up.
Speed option. Red option.
2nd down coming up. on the run. It's Monaga. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. And the Scarlet Knights are flying down the field. To the ground with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose the yard on that one.
You've got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They've played with great effort.
Oh, they knock it free. And the defense grabs it, and they're taking it the other way.
Entering play
it's raining in this game. It's making the football slick and slippery. You know ball security is going to be a massive issue. Both coaching staffs have preached about that to their teams in the locker rooms before taking the field. And these guys really need to do a better job of holding on to the football.
Touchdown, Kentucky! And the route
entering
is
play
on.
call, formation, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. You have 5 options. Load block selected.
Where are they? Where is the defense? You got to stay as deep as the defense
Entering
and
play
make sure
call,
this doesn't
special
happen.
teams.
The
You have
Hail
7
Mary to
options. 5,
success.
4, 2. Return
Almost
left
ready
is
to kick it
selected.
away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
16 cat, slot 2 hook. Wide drive clown.
Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we
Entering
got to
play
start
call,
progressing for
there are
next
16
week for the rest of the
categories. You
season.
have 9
So we don't let
options.
one bad
Inside
game
zone
turn
is
into
selected.
2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent.
Entering
Forget
play
this day
call,
ever happened.
slot 2 hook.
Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can...
Into double coverage, and he picked it off. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
Beat up them pass rushers, bringing them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm
going for it all. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't
Entering
hook
play
up.
call,
And
overachieve.
that's a
There
good
are 2
stop for this
categories.
defense.
You
And listen,
have
there hasn't
24
been a lot of
options.
positives
Cover
today.
3
Like,
matches
let's finish
selected.
this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but like, let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
And it's incomplete after taking
Entering
a
play
shot on
call,
2nd down.
overachieve.
They're
There are 2
staring at 3rd.
categories. You have 24
And how about this
options.
offense?
Cover 3
They're not worried about
matches
the clock.
selected.
They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Makes the grab. It's Trainer. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. And the Wildcats want to crank the tempo. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Uncorks one. Got it past the marker. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Here comes Kentucky after picking up that 1st down. Back to pass, it's Vandergrift. Going for 6. Can't make the grab as he was looking for
Entering
his
play
man
call,
right at the goal
overachieve.
line.
There are 2 categories.
On
You have
2nd and
24
10, 4
options.
wide out
Cover
set,
3
trips
matches
right.
selected.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Slings it. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred
Entering play
loose by
call,
the hit.
Cover 4
Man, that's
cons.
a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And I'll tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
And give him
Entering
another
play
6.
call.
Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Play call.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead
Entering
out a
play
little
call.
further.
Special teams.
About
You
to
have
kick it
7
off after
options.
punching it in for the
5, 4,
touchdown.
return left is selected.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They make the
Entering
tackle
play.
at the
Winning
39,
player
but a
16
really good job
categories.
by the
You have
return
9
team there.
options. Wide drive clown is selected.
They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. They'll throw it on first down. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast.
Fires into traffic. Picked off. Well, some might think this head coach has a tough locker room